Hello viewers, this is Deji and Bami of Positive Joe. So this week we thought to share part of our story in order to encourage a couple out there, or in order to encourage someone out there. And so basically the topic we're talking about today is we've been through thick and thin. And basically this is to encourage someone that no matter the dark nights that they're going through now, that God will surely bring them out. They just need to stay hopeful. When couples go through hard times, when couples go through rough times, it's really purpose to bring you guys together, to make you stronger together. So we're just going to share part of our journey together as a couple so far. And so, I'm just going to maybe get my husband to start. Like, obviously, when we first got married and we had a daughter, you had to go and work in another city away from home.
Yeah, after we had our first child, I got a job in. We were living in a city which is, very, very far from where I was working then. So what I used to do, I used to leave my wife and my newborn baby on a Monday morning, 4 a.m. and I would drive all the way. It used to take me about 3 hours to get to work. So on a Monday morning, and I was staying with a friend of mine. I would stay for a week, then I'll go back on the Friday. I'll say husband and a father at the same time. It was really hard for me because every Monday morning I was always feeling kind of like unhappy to be leaving my wife and my newborn baby. But I had to do it because obviously I had to provide for the family and stuff like that. So, and the journey wasn't that easy. Driving all the way 3 hours Monday morning and getting back Friday night. Because obviously there will be traffic on my way back, So I used to stay with a friend of mine for a week. Then I won't see them for a week. Then I'll go back. Whenever we were talking on the phone during the week, she'll be like, "Oh, we are missing you. Obviously your baby is missing you as well." And I would be like, "Don't worry." I just kept on assuring, as the man, obviously, I just kept on assuring her that everything will be alright. It's just gonna be for a while. This job is just gonna be for few weeks or few months. I ended up, it took about 8 months or thereabouts. So I was doing that, every Monday morning, I would go to work, I would drive all the way 3 hours to work. Then Friday I'll come back again without seeing them. So we only had weekends together. So I did that, repeatedly for like 8 months. And it wasn't that easy, but I just thought to myself that I had to do it. And at the same time, I was trying to reassure my wife that everything is still going to be alright. It's just going to be for a while. And so many things that we've been through together, and it's not just us. There are so many couples out there. They've been through the thick and the thin at the same time. But the thing is that at the end of the day, the best thing is just to keep on doing what you are doing once you know that you're on the right path, because it's not going to be. Let me tell you something here. Marriage is good, but I'm not going to be deceiving ourselves here to say it's that easy. With God, it is easy. Amen. But there are still some ups and downs that you need to go through as husband and wife. That is the reality. You can't shy away from that. But during that time, God will be God. He will strengthen you to make sure that you go through it together. That's why God said He will not allow a temptation that you will not be able to bear to come your way. So as husband and wife, don't think that once I get married, everything is sorted. There are still so many sacrifices that you need to make as a husband or as a wife. So that's one of the things that we actually went through. That I know that when we're looking back now, we just have to give glory back to God. And maybe some people are seeing some couples now, they think, oh, everything is like, alright, everything is okay. It's not always like that. Most of the couples, they've gone through, so many ups and downs that if not for God, they won't be where they are today. So I'll just what's your own time? What do you have to?
No, I just remember the time when we relocated to London from the city we lived in at the time, and I was pregnant with our second daughter, and I got a job where we lived as well. We couldn't find a nice accommodation where we wanted it, and I remember we had to stay with one of your friends, and we were in a single bedroom for about 6 weeks or something like that, with our 1 year plus daughter at the time with a toddler. I was pregnant, heavily pregnant, and we were in a single bedroom with we slept on an inflatable bed for like 6 weeks. A pregnant woman, having to like I would travel to work 2 hours to get to work, 2 hours to get back, 4 hours commuting, and then getting home and having to just cramp in a single bedroom for about six to 7 weeks or something. I also remember the time when, during the economy crunch, I was made redundant and your contract ended as well. So for a period of about 4 months or about 3 months, we were both unemployed, and it was a very difficult time for us because financially. And if anyone knows how this country is, like if you work 9 to 5, this ain't rat race or whatever. If there is no income for about a few months or couple of months, it's quite detrimental on the bills. I had to start a few businesses. That was when I started my hair business as well. I did a few things, the multi-level marketing. Those are the kind of business at the time that you could just start with maybe a few £100 or whatever. It didn't really require a lot of capital. But I was doing a lot of things here and there just to keep money coming in from different streams. And do you know what? At the time, I was called different names. I was called all sorts. People called me Jack of all trade, Master of none, this and that. And we have to be careful. When people are going through hard times, you don't know what brought them to that place. You don't know how far they have come. And also to the people who judge other people, let's be kind, let's be pleasant to other people, because you don't know the reason why they're going through what they're going through.
As a man, it wasn't easy for me. But I wasn't using that to be, all glory to God. I wasn't, putting my wife down because
You're
of
very
that.
caring.
All glory to God, not me. But thank God for that. So I wasn't putting my wife down and saying that, because it's not easy in this country when it's just the man or just the wife working. And if you are a family man, you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's not that easy, but we still thank God because He kept us. I didn't even know how we survived, to be sincere. So, so there are so many things that the enemy wants to be using to be creating pressure in a relationship, especially when it comes to money aspect. So, and that's when we have to be careful that even if it's just a pound that you need to manage, it's just for now, it's not going to continue like that for life. Even if it's just a pound, make good use of that £1 and make sure that everybody is happy. And as a man, don't put pressure on your wife or the children or taking it out on them, because everything will still be alright. So the reason why we are just saying this is we are not there yet. God is still working, on us, and we are aspiring to be greater. But we know that couples out there, in case you are going through one or two ups and downs, know that God is in control.
Amen.
Thanks for watching, and God bless.